All right, let me see. Are we all the way live? Bump, bump, show enough, all the way live. Some my people, I'm all the way live from the Foxes Den. Bump, boom, bump, boom.
Okay. Oh, we are live. Oh my.
Yeah, we all the way live. That's it. I hear my big mouth. Okay, cool. Oh man, the light shining through the window. Shine bright like a diamond. But it's good for now. I'll move it over a little bit. All right. This is Crystal the Foxy Colorist in the Foxes Den with my gal LindaB is in the building. Okay. Wait a minute. Why do I only see myself? Hold up. Wait a minute.
Because I'm not on stage.
I'm like, wait a minute.
So you
Hold
look
up.
like you're talking to yourself.
I know. I'm like, okay, I don't need no help looking crazy. Okay. Mm-mm. Let me see. Let's just pop up. I'm like, well, I don't see you.
Okay. So when we were backstage, I did hear an echo, but I don't know. I don't hear one now. So I guess
I don't
we're
hear.
good.
I don't hear it.
Hey, J.
All right.
Carey.
I think we good. Hey, hey, J. Carey. J. Carey, do you hear an echo? We'll see what if J. Carey hears anything.
Well, it's only when I talk, so I guess I gotta talk to see, huh? Blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. It's Charlie Brown.
Okay.
All the adults in Charlie Brown.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Um. Okay. She'll let us know if she hears an echo. Um.
Okay. Oh,
Come on, phone. Don't play with me. Yes. Okay. She says she hears an echo. Let me make
you
sure I
hear an
turn off.
echo?
Yeah, like last
Okay.
time. Let me make sure. All right, y'all. We're testing our mics. My mic sounds nice. Check
Check one.
one. Okay, you check one. You do it. You do it.
I'm trying to be a good backup vocalist. Something.
In the place to be. Hey. Okay. All right. So I turned off everything.
Okay.
Oh, darn, Crystal. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay. So Linda, do your mic sounds nice? Cause J. Carey said,
Check one.
yeah. Okay, you gotta say it like me. My mic sounds nice. You do it.
Check one.
No, I do check one. You say that other part.
Oh, why do I have to say my mic? I'm not. I can't even talk right. You want me to? My mouth. My. I see. I can't talk right. These braces got me all jacked up. But how about that? Just blah 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 blah. I can't even say blah right either because that's got a BL. I can't say those either.
No. Do you guys hear an echo? Let us know if you hear an echo.
Hi, Amy. See, I do hear me a little bit. I don't know how loud it is for them.
Yeah, I don't really hear you. I don't. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jay Carey. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. I
Hey,
hope.
Amy. Hello. I can't remember if I just said hi or not. Are we using pencils or watercolor?
As long as it's
Water,
watercolor. I said pencils.
but any kind of watercolor, I
Yeah, as long as
guess.
it's watercolor.
Okay.
I'm so used to using these Crayolas. I really need to use my other ones. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Take me over. I don't know why this song is in my head. Y'all about to get a whole lot of foolery today. So just prepare. Let me move this over.
Oh, this little
So
thing.
today we are doing watercolors. I have some Crayola watercolor pencils, which are absolutely awesome. And I've used them more than I've used these other watercolor pencils, these Castle Arts. So I'm like, Crystal, do a live. That will force you to use them. So here we go. I'm trying to make sure that I'm in focus. The pages that I'm coloring from will be coming from this look, this book that I saw at Publix when I was supposed to be in there shopping for fruit. Uh, uh yeah. If there's a cure for this, I don't want it. I want it. All right, guys. we apologize. We're still trying to get our situation together, but I hope everyone's having a great day. What are you coloring today? Are you coloring anything today?
Who, me
I'm talking to the
or the
crowd.
audience?
Yeah, as we get set up. Let me tell you something. Amy be coloring fast. Like she be knocking them pages out. Let me tell you, these Crayola watercolor pencils are absolutely amazing. I'll start with them because I know them better than my Castle Art ones. So I'll start with those. I hope you're able to see everything great. So, Linda, let us know what you're going to be coloring with. Hey, everybody! Hey,
Um,
Jolly Tea Drinker.
I'm not exactly sure. I have I took up my, what are they called, CSY art gallery watercolors, because they have like they're metallics. They're all metallics.
Ooh.
They're really pretty and iridescent and all that kind of stuff. And so I think I'm probably going to use these. And I have these Oku watercolor pencils. They come in this roly poly thing here. That
Oh, well,
like
we want to see the roly poly, roly poly.
see,
Oh.
if I unroll it all the way, I'm gonna knock something over because it's really long. I don't know how many pencils are in here. I don't remember, but it's long.
Do I need to zoom out? Well, Linda, we want to see. I
I
don't know about
I don't
nobody
even
else.
think that would help because I can't get them all. It's longer than my desk pull out thing. So
Ooh, well, look. Okay, so just show us a portion of them. So what are they called?
Uku, I don't know. They were some brand. It was on they were on Amazon, and I thought, well, I never planned on coloring with watercolor pencils or anything anyway. So I thought, well, let me just get like a little inexpensive set to play around with in case I want to. Um, so I may be using those.
Okay.
I'm probably going to use the CSY metallics because of this book. This is Camille Dorico's Mermaids book, which I forgot it was the Mermaids book because this is supposed to be Mermaid. Somebody is having that color along or whatever thing, that hashtag. So if anybody knows that hashtag, if you don't mind me asking for this, Foxy, could you provide the mermaid hashtag in the chat so I can like copy it and keep it? Because yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
And Linda, you know, do I mind that? Y'all can do whatever. Okay. I mean, jump up and down on the couch. Everything is
And I might
fine.
be
Everything
using
is
these
kosher.
too.
Yeah. So let me zoom down a little bit more. So, okay, Lord help. Let's go up a little bit because I want to make sure you guys can see.
My apologies for the shadow. I don't have the greatest setup at the moment, so I'm
Yeah, I'm trying to make.
actually working on things in this room today. So
Yeah, I put a little piece of paper in front of it. So from the videos that I have watched in the past in regards to like just watercolor pencils, and I was just always like, well, why would you want to use a watercolor pencil? Because you got to take the time and you know color it all in. You might as well just do like a regular pencil. But see, that's where I was wrong because I was taking the time to trying to shade everything in like I'm using a Prisma, but you can color more haphazardly. You know what I'm saying? You could be, freer. You don't have to hit all the what did it say? Gotta hit them angles. What song is that? That's a song. Something about hitting them angles. Yeah, you don't have to be all, true blue like that. So hopefully you can see how I'm coloring all haphazardly. I'm hoping I don't see nothing. Okay, this is great. Maybe the light's too bright. I want to know if y'all can see because I want to bring it down some more if you can't. And I just turned the light out. Let's see.
that's weird. This looks purple, not blue.
I mean, it's daytime. I always struggle with my daytime lighting.
Yeah, it's been dark here all day, so Daytime lighting is still dark.
It's a nice warm day. I'm in Georgia. I had on my shorts and my tank top. When I went to the store and got me some delicious fruit because I want to make some smoothies so I can stay cool. Okay, now I can't see nothing now. Okay, I think I scooped it. Okay, so now I feel as though y'all can see what I'm laying down. Hey Taylor. Hi everybody in the chat. How is your Sunday going? Mine is going well. So what I'm going to start out with are these Crayola pencils. And I'm just going to use this side. I'm going to color one side of her little mermaid, one side of her mermaid hips with the Crayola. And this is an aqua green. One thing I do like about these, at least they put the name on them. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. Yeah.
Did y'all see them little baby pencils from that haul? Oh my gosh, y'all. I wonder was that game Yahtzee that my parents used to play. Well, they got me on those. Crayola got me. They got me. That's okay. You know, they got me. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking it's like a light. One of them's aqua and the other one is green blue. One of them is lighter than the other one. Oh Lord, help my mouth. I'm talking like I got my Invisalign on. See, Linda, I'm having mouth sympathy. What do you call it?
My mouth sympathy.
When it don't even be you, but you be like having like
yeah.
Like, okay, look at here. What is it? Secondhand embarrassment. I'm having secondhand braces mouth. Okay. All right, cool.
Brace mouth. Well, I appreciate it.
Okay, so let me add just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just okay, Chris.
Keep in mind, I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, so I'm going to start off by using this water brush. And all the examples, I've seen people using their water brush, but I don't know, mine be flowing. It flows out just too much. But I did copy this page and put it on watercolor paper. So that'll help me out some. I will say that.
I didn't treat this page, so I hope it doesn't start balling up on me.
But that book, I think the paper in that book is really good.
I actually pre-ordered her book that's coming out in June. I can't believe I did that. But it's all cats.
What's the name of it?
Something cats, because it's all cats.
Yeah, but I want all they flip flopping on people's heads and stuff like
Well, see, I've had cats flip flop on my head, so I think I could relate to that.
Would you say, oh, that's my thing?
Yeah, I've had cats do all kinds of things to me. I have one cat who dumped a glass of water on my head to get me to wake up.
I guess he wanted some food or something.
Yeah, he was something else.
All right, I hope you guys can see that. See how quickly that went? Why don't I use these more? Oh, because I'm testing other things. My bad. And then also too, what if the paper isn't right? I don't want it, folding up like you said.
Right.
So once that dries a little bit more, I'm probably going to go in with some a darker color. But I mean, you can color so quickly with these, with less. Here we go. Aqua green. I just really like that. I really do. All right, so Linda, have you started yet?
Yeah, I am getting some pilling too, but I'm just going to try and lay low with some of it.
It's peeling already? What are
you? Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
I got to hold back on the water somehow. I don't know how you do that.
Are you using a watercolor pen?
Brush, because it was a big spot, so I can't do that like dab thing. That drives me nuts. Yes. Sorry, I got real there for a minute. Sorry. My
But yeah, I can't believe because normally this watercolor brush, I mean, it just comes pouring out, but I'm trying not to squeeze it
Mm-hmm.
directly over. And I think what's helping me is that this is on watercolor paper.
Yeah. See, I don't think this is really made for, but I can live with it.
Okay, so that's the first side with the Crayola. I like the way that's looking. I like the way that is looking. So okay, oh Linda, you doing your background. I love how you do that. Does anyone else? Does anyone in the chat have watercolor pencils that they color with all the time? Because Linda and I, we just I'm like, do you have some? Yep. And the rest is history. Intense blue. Oh, I didn't do a rap yet. Hey, Foxy Colors Code chilling in the den. It's
Uh-oh.
Sunday and I'm at it again. I don't have a gel pen in my hand. I'm watercoloring and yes, I'm a fan of coloring. Yes, you see, Crystal and Linda B. Yeah. Okay, let's stop. All right. There we go. 1, 2, 3. My mic sounds nice. Check.
Check
One.
one. See, you keep singing my part. I'm
Okay,
trying.
I'm sorry. Okay,
One.
my bad. My mic
One.
sounds nice.
Check one.
My mic sounds nice.
Check two. And I gotta
Yes.
learn the rest of it
Okay, wait a minute.
because I don't know it. I haven't listened to it in a long time.
Well, I make up the rest. You know what I'm saying? I make the rest up. In the place to be. Yes. Chilling in the den with Foxy. I'm coloring, yes, with my friend. Um, oh my gosh. Okay, so this must be the only two that they have. Okay, Crystal, focus for just a moment. So let us go with these are our Castle Art watercolor pencils, okay? So let us try these on the other half of our mermaid. I always couldn't nobody tell me I couldn't rap back in the day. Couldn't nobody, but can't nobody tell me that now. What am I saying? Okay. Oh Lord help.
You do better than me.
All right, let me see if that's shadowing.
Okay, I know that's not saying much though. So
Okay, but Linda, you said you used to sing. Didn't you used to say you sung in a group or something?
yeah, yep.
Okay, so why you ain't busting no tune for me? I don't understand.
I'm not one of those people that does that. Like I don't. Yeah, I'm not one of them people that do that. It's like I have to. I have to be like in the place, in the setting, in the you know, or I have to be in a really silly mood.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll sing nonsense songs, but then I won't necessarily sing them like, you know, real. I'll just be goofing around.
Okay. I like this. I need to use these more. And I've swatched these out several times, like on a sheet, but I'm like, okay, now where is it? Where is it?
Okay. I think I can see some of the shimmer now on this one.
Oh, I can see it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I can see it. I can. Ooh, okay, because that's light blue on the side.
Wow. It does shimmer. Cool. That's encouraging. That
Now
makes
see,
me want to paint more.
okay, let me see your palette. Let me see the palette you have that has that shimmer on it.
Oops. Sorry. I forgot where the camera was. So I'm using this one, which it looks like it's blue, but it's going down purple. Using that and this one and this one. So.
Because I have some. Ooh, oh, that's really nice.
And I have these because of Bubbles Studio.
I believe it because I have mine because of her. Ooh, Lord, the way we be buying stuff like each
Hadn't
other.
even thought of doing any watercolor at all, but I saw she had I saw the tin. I love the tin. I was like, ooh.
because it's cute.
Yeah.
So
And
I
the
actually,
colors were nice too, so
yeah.
that helped. That did help.
Okay, this paper is not playing, okay? Okay, so I will say this. Okay, so Crystal, don't put as much color down. So the shimmer paints that I got, I was, because at first I was like, I don't really see them shining. So then I was starting to wonder, do you, put pencil down first and then put the shimmer on top of them? Like, I wasn't sure if I was doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
So, but once this dries a little bit, I am going to, maybe I'll shimmer out the little baby girl. Y'all probably can't see the little baby girl yet. Let me finish her mama's bottom part. I think she got hearts on her. You better do it, girl. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, here we go. Here come the water. Now, see, to me, I think the Crayolas work better than the Castle Art.
They just might. You know
Crayola
how
said
Crayola does. Crayola don't play.
they like, I'm the OG in this. I really do. I mean, I'm starting to wonder, maybe I need to like sharpen some of my Castle Art pencils I haven't sharpened because sometimes I feel like there's like a little film on them on the point, and maybe that's preventing.
Yeah,
Hmm.
might be.
I can see it, but I'm like, I don't see no vibrancy in it. But maybe I need to dry, Crystal. Don't judge. Don't judge so quickly. You're so quick to judge. Don't judge so quickly. Okay, so did I get an answer? Okay, so okay, one pencil at a time in my RV. Okay. Okay, so Amy, I saw that video. You were saying that you were looking at, I think she said you were looking at Dee Dee Wellington because I know you have the green crown and you're going to every single page and just laying down green on every page. And then once you've gone through your book, do you come back with another one? I guess that's how you could color a whole book in one setting, though, huh? Not one setting, but that was interesting. I mean, I've gone to like different pages in my books and like been like, okay, well, this is the only thing I want to color on this page, and then just color that and left. But I haven't done that.
Color and run.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's
Hey, Mandy. Trying to get the hang of how you're supposed to work with these because I should be able to get the color down with one pass,
yeah. Let me zoom out because I'm not seeing anything. Let me zoom out
and then
on
I
it.
won't have to worry about pilling. But I gotta.
Cause why I can't see what you're doing? You know I'm nosy. I can't see.
Uh,
I zoomed out.
I'm at the bottom of the thing now. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment. Like now I am.
Let me see. Okay, now I can see. You got your little palette on the one side. Okay. You're gonna make me go get my palette, Linda. Yeah, it's Linda's fault. I just don't feel as though this is coming up dark enough to me.
It looks dark from here, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, people in the chat, does this look dark? You mean it doesn't look like I have a lot of color on the page to me? Okay, this blue don't even match. See, that's why you need to swatch because you just be picking up anything, throwing it down, and the color don't, it's not even in the same family.
The color looks very vibrant to me.
Mm, I might need to go to the eye doctor, is what you're saying.
Unless it's your camera. You're not. Why aren't you on IG anymore, Mandy? You have to come on here more then.
Let me put this up on the thing.
Want to see my shimmer? Oh yes. Oh, I love that shimmer. That's everything. That's what I like.
Okay, I didn't even mean to do that.
But now I got paint left over. Now what do? I need to let it dry because I don't know if I want to use it anymore. Let me see.
Yeah, what am I hitting? Hey, Mandy, I didn't see you. You got my card? So I like to do sticker stories. Have y'all ever done a sticker story before?
No, but that makes sense though.
So basically, I did a my favorite things sticker story. It's like like I'm telling a story, but then I stick a sticker in the like in every sentence to kind of finish it off. It's so fun. I used to do that with one of my friends. We used to send letters back and forth. Okay, so why am I seeing what I want to see? Hmm.
Oh my gosh. I need to get my pencils out or something.
Okay, so this thing right here is not working. I must be behind. I hope my arm ain't in the way. Oh, there we go. I needed a refresh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what was wrong with my comments. Now I can finally see. Yep, are you ready? Yep, are you ready to throw down? I used to be a cheerleader, guys. Okay, and man, turn down for what? For whom and why? Yeah, let's get it started. Okay, so I said I was gonna, but because Linda got her shimmer, I want to give me some shimmer too. Oh please, oh, I want to get my shimmer to shine. Yay!
No idea what this is going to look like. This is not what I do. This is like my second time with using the watercolors.
Yeah, I use them. I love using them in gouache. So let me just say, like I got some shimmer paints from Temu, before they had to add $100 to the $3 price. So these are my shiny ones from Temu, which I really like. But I got this one right here because Bubbles has one something like it. So I want to try this one because I rarely ever use it because it's so clunky. Look how big it is. It's like taking up all the room. But let me try this because I want my stuff to shine like Linda. Yeah, I sure was. And I was captain too. And if you was on my squad, especially like doing basketball, oh, you better be loud and you better stomp your feet. I don't care if you're gonna get shin splints. We was young. You know how you be stomping on the you could be stomping on the bleacher, not the bleacher, but the bleacher seat, but in the gymnasium. Okay, what is it on thing?
I just realized this isn't my second time. Sorry. Scratch that.
Okay, so do you base with watercolor? Do you do that?
No, I barely use watercolor. I think um or using water like um man, actually okay, watercolor pencils.
Mm-hmm.
I think I may have I have 2 pages in that Kirby book. I think it's Kaleidomorphia
Mm-hmm.
that I use some watercolor pencils on. 2 or 3 pages and like two of them aren't finished of that three. And I did use the ink tents. Probably used the ink tents more than I've used the watercolor pencils at all since I got those. But
Okay, so you're
those technically aren't watercolor, I guess. So
with those, once you lay that down, it's down. That's it, right? You committed.
Yeah, for life.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a marriage. That thing a marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like it's yeah. Once it's down, it's down. Jolly T Maker said that makes so much sense. Me being a cheerleader. I'm a little loud. Yes. I won't say that I'm loud. I'll just say that I'm what I tell my husband? He was like, "Oh my gosh, why are you yelling?" I said, "I'm not yelling. I'm talking with excitement." He's like, "Yeah, whatever."
Yes, it's enthusiasm.
Yes, I'm talking enthusiastically. All right. Okay, so
Let's see what this does.
the shimmer paints look better on actual watercolor paper. Okay, let me just say that. I mean, I don't know why that should be a no-brainer, but I'm just saying they really do because I think it's coming through, coming through, coming through. So, has anyone in the chat tried a new medium lately? Like something new that they have never, colored with before? You tried it? Oh, I'm using that. Um, Jolly said, I'm not loud, I'm boisterous. There you go. I love it. It's the adjectives for me. It's the adjectives.
Something for the brush. There we go. I need another brush.
All right, this looks really good. So, okay, so this is what I think is funny. Now, Linda, we didn't even say what we were coloring, but look how we both have mermaid stuff. We both coloring like,
Yeah.
I just bought this book from Publix. Okay, but let me not. I hope my husband don't look at this video. I ain't buy it, baby. It wasn't me. I didn't buy this. I didn't buy it. Lord, I'm lying. But yeah, and I'm like, look at here, we both coloring mermaid like stuff. We ain't even playing it. Look at God. Yes.
I kept thinking about what to color, and I thought, well, the first time I did the live with you and we did watercolors, I pulled out this book. So,
Yeah.
so I figured, well, let's just color in there. I haven't colored in there in a while, and
And the paper is like really nice in that book too. I'm gonna stop talking about these watercolors and use them. They actually look all right. You just gotta put them on the right paper.
I need more. I need more.
All
I don't know
right.
if it will do this. Will it do this? I
It's
don't
so
know.
funny. Whenever I see water, like actual water, I always flip to another page because I be like, oh, I don't know how to color that, but we gonna try it today. I'm like, up next page, next.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Let me see. Let me see.
It's like it's not. I don't know. I'm trying to go over it a little bit to darken, but it's not doing that. Really?
Taylor said light, fast pencils. Okay, so what are you using a watercolor pencil now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Lord, I'm not gonna
know.
look at liquor supplies and then get some more supplies. I'm gonna do my best and do that. I'm
I
gonna use
think
the
what
ones
I
I know.
want. And I'm afraid I'm going to scratch the wet paper because these, I don't know. I don't know how these pencil things work, watercolor pencils, or how they're supposed to work. All I know is it's not giving me what I want.
Now, what do you mean by that? It's not giving you. It's not spreading or
I,
something.
I'm trying to do like on wet. What if I wet the tip? Then what happens? Let's see.
Ooh, that. Ooh, let me try that.
There we go. That did it.
Ooh, okay, okay. Let me try. Let me try. Okay. Because it's probably not acting all dry and stubborn, like like not moving
Right. Just
the
let
paint.
loose
Yeah,
a little
okay,
bit
okay.
more.
But I'm saying that's why you need to play with your friends. Y'all can come up with good stuff. Okay, let me. Where's the water at? Okay, did I even tap it yet? All right, let's see what happens.
Wears off quick though.
You say it gives up. It
It
gives
wears
us
off quick. It's like redip. I'm gonna wind up melting my whole pencil.
All right, let me see. Let me try this. All right, so we're taking the tip of the pencil and we're dipping it in the water. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's laying down more color. It does run out quick. Give me a break. Golly.
I know. It's like we were just getting started. It's like and then it's like gone.
But you know what my problem is? I'm so heavy-handed. I'm just like, it's not laying down any color. I'm like, you pressing it so like Crystal, this is not a Prismacolor. It's not a Prismacolor. I'm saying it's how you spoil, okay?
Yeah, that's me too. It's like I like it thick and heavy, and
Okay. Oh, I
that's
dropped it in the
not
cup like it was
the
water.
nature of the medium.
Okay,
This
I do
is
like
fun.
that though. Dipping it in the water. I have the water, close to me.
Why is this thing always fuzzy lately? Weird.
But I can still see me going back. Like once this dries, I can still see me going back and adding just a little bit of detailing to it.
Yeah.
I can see me doing that.
What are these things?
Uh-oh, it's getting too wet. It's getting too wet. Ugh, okay. Oh, Lord, please don't let it peel. I need to tap it on. There we go. All right now. I'm not mad at it. So what have you been coloring this week, Linda? Like what books have you been coloring in? Like this.
Um, the man, it seems like I've been all over the place this week. Still working on been working on this PDF. This is a busy page. There is like so much stuff in it. From the Garden Gnomes. So we're
Yes, it
working on that. Working on another PDF that's a mandala from Angela Dannenman. Working in the Maria Trawl book, the Luna.
okay.
Um, and Color Morphia. I was working on the cave page. Let me see what else. What else? I just put up here my books that I'm gonna be working on. I actually took out when I took this out. I took out Mythographic Aviary.
Yeah, I finally broke down and got that. I'm like, why everybody got this book? But then when I got it, I was like, oh, it's nice. It has birds in there. I'm like, Crystal, you like coloring birds? Yeah. So I wasn't too upset
Well,
with
I
it.
have it because it was that eagle page or whatever was a color line with bubbles, like
Okay.
what last year or something like that. And I didn't have any mythographic books then, and I got that one to do that, even though I was scared. So that was my first mythographic book I ever colored in.
Uh-huh.
So it's still well. I started coloring in Cosmic Spirit too after that, like last this year, but Aviary was the first.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I just, when you go into Ollie's and the books like $2.99 and $3.99, you be like, okay, I'll work it out at the house, but I'm getting this. So that's my struggle. I'm like, Crystal, when you stay out this store, don't go in here. You have no self-control. But yeah.
I know I
So
want to stay off of Amazon.
yeah, I need to throw my phone away too. Or at least, take that app off. But just exercise more self-control. All right. I'm liking her. I'm liking her. I'm wondering, okay, like what am I gonna do with their skin? I'm gonna have to look at my colors and see how I'm gonna do this. Their
Hey
skin.
Annie,
Hey Annie, how are you today? You know what song just came to my mind? I don't even know if you heard it. I'm gonna have a good day, and all my homies gonna come and play. It's gonna be a good day. Hey. Yes. I listen to a lot. I listen to a lot of music because when I listen to music, it really, I don't know, it uplifts me, because I love to dance and act, and
Mm-hmm.
crazy. I just think it's a state of being for me. Um,
It's a mood setter, and it keeps you in a good mood, and just kind of.
yeah. And even when I'm not in a good mood, I'm like, Crystal, put some music on. Put some music on.
Yeah, I put music on sometimes to get myself in a good mood,
Yeah.
or to get myself out of a funk. And put on music.
Because baby, when the beat drop, I'm like, yes, okay, let's do it.
I tell you what, that song, that Bollywood song, I don't even know what it's. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
But I know what you're talking about, though. That thing is jamming.
it is. Oh my
I mean, I
gosh!
think I heard that because they were dancing off of it. Um, oh gosh, I know what you're talking about too. Yep.
That beat is banging. It's like they just. I mean, they went hard.
I'm
I
gonna
was
say you
like,
don't need to go to the gym, but just put some music on. Just dance
oh,
like ain't nobody looking.
see, now I'm gonna have to listen to it tonight now too, just because I mentioned it. It's like, oh, now I have to hear it.
Yeah, that sounds that's good. All right. Oh, too much water. Okay, so let me switch. Let me switch. Switch. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Do that there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do that there.
I don't even know why I'm doing purple on this, but it just happened. You know me, I just like whatever. Just let's came out with purple.
Taylor said, Linda, calm down. It's
Yeah.
not very often I see
Oh my
Linda go
gosh, I
out of
love that song. I love that song so
the
much. I put it on, and as soon as I put it on, it's got to be loud, and then I just get up and start dancing and moving all around the house, moving my hands like they move and do my head, like they do.
Yep.
It's like it's,
So I'm jamming. Yes. Okay.
and the song is like 8 years old.
It don't matter when. How old is Blow the Whistle? Let that come on. Oh, Fox gonna act crazy. I'm gonna go off. Everybody know that's my. Hey, I'm talking about act it, baby. Yo, I don't even know the words. How about that? I only know Blow the Whistle. Yep. Okay. When they say what's my favorite word, I say Jesus. What's my favorite word? Jesus. Yeah. I don't say the other word. I don't say that. That is my song. Blow the whistle. Okay. I think that's why my husband has it as a ringtone. Okay, so the fishes are done, Chris. You can't stall anymore. We gotta do this skin. What are we gonna do with this skin, y'all? Let me look at my pencils. Look. Okay, now that song in my head. Where you get that from? Texas, baby. Yeah, that will never get old. Never ever.
Yeah, there's a
Uh,
lot of songs that they don't. What the wow? I was for some reason this week I was watching a lot of MC Hammer.
what? Not
I think because I was looking at dancing,
Hammer?
I just got, and I guess they just got me in the algorithm. It's like, oh, she wants dancing music. Um, um, oh my gosh,
Too
the one
legit.
that has the stupid video with. I'm sorry, I called it stupid, but the video is really silly with James Brown in it, and I don't know. Oh my gosh, too legit to quit.
Yeah, I'm about to say too legit.
Too legit. I love that, man. It's just kind of there's something about that song. Well, a lot of those songs that just get you like,
Yep.
you know,
No.
they get you
Hit the part.
going.
Hey, hey, hey. Legit. Legit that quick. No, okay, my favorite MC Hammer song. What's y'all favorite Hammer song? Only Annie will come up in the Fox's Den and ask what ethnicity are you gonna make something. Why it matter, Annie? Why it matter? We gonna make them
Mermaid.
blue.
They're gonna be mermaid.
Annie, they gonna check other. How about that? How you gonna come up in here and ask what color we gonna make them? Why that matter?
Oh,
Chris,
the seahorses? I don't know. They're not green, that's for sure. Actually,
and
I
why
have a
you ain't ask
seahorse
me?
story.
She ain't asked me.
I have a friend who actually she had seahorses, and when they died, she kept them in the freezer.
What? For what? Why? Girl, what? Did she eat them?
She put them in the freezer
Oh
because
my
she
god.
wanted to get them silver plated or something.
Oh my god. Linda, what?
Yeah,
With the
she
weird
was
ass little charms
interesting.
or something?
Huh?
Explain. I'm sorry.
She was an interesting person. And she wanted to wear them around her neck. I'm like, okay. Dead fish thing in your freezer that was your pet. Okay.
I guess that little hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, don't mistake it for anything.
Lord, help me to control my tongue. Lord, don't let me say anything. Let me ignore it, Jesus, because I might be on one. Yeah, don't let me say anything. Jesus, be offense all around my mouth today. I know you will. Fight my battles.
Can I do
Yeah.
this? It would help if I knew what I was doing, but that can't happen.
Oh, so what did I use? Well, after I had totally messed the face up, in one of my Hannah Carlson books, and why was it the second page? So I couldn't really rip it out because the first page was this book belonged to. So I'm like, Chris, you gonna rip this page out? You know, anybody don't know who the book belongs. And you need to practice what you preach. Talking about something, just show the page. I'm like, oh, this thing is jacked up. But I kept it in there, y'all. I kept it in there. Did I show it? I don't think I showed it. But I actually used I use an acrylic. I use those acrylic. I use an acrylic pen, a paint pen, and it came out. I was like, all right. It covered up all that craziness I had down there. It
Oh
really did.
wow,
Yeah. So I got to add the detailing in it, but it looked way better than it did.
that's good.
Cause I was like, ooh. When what happened was, you know what? This is what I should have done. I was using those gel crowns. You know, I'm still practicing with those gel crowns, and
Mm-hmm.
I should have put it on a palette first, and then instead of directly on the paper,
Ooh.
because it just left. It was like a big old. It was like a dot. I couldn't even water it down or anything. I was
Oh,
like, you did that, Fox. Okay, now what?
trying to figure out what paint I just stuck this in because that's not the color I meant to put down there, but I like it. What did I do? Because I wasn't looking or something. Was it this? What was that?
Thank God for Taylor. Oh Lord. So I was the Castle Art watercolor pencils. They have more of a variety of colors, of course, than the Crayola. But of course, it's like a set of 120 pencils, so of course it's gonna have more colors in it than Crayola. But I know I have this one book, and it says it's for like alcohol markers, but I mean it still bleed through, so I don't even know why they said that. But I try to make everybody in there like purple, like Martians, because they actually look like Martians. So I try to give them that. They do. So I try to give them like a Martian color and make them like purple and blue, and you know what I'm saying. So yeah, they could just check other. They can check other. I was thinking about playing because I was listening to all these songs from the 70s, but I don't know the age range of the people in the group. They might not know what I'm talking about if I start singing these 70 songs and I say name that too. Um, okay. Let me see. What color?
That was more than I thought I was going to do with this.
Let me see.
Hmm.
You still doing the outside? I mean, you still doing the background? Let me zoom in.
No, I'm doing the what are seahorses? That's why I started talking about this seahorse story. I started with the seahorse and the dead seahorses in her. Ooh,
Okay, so you said she gonna gold plate them? She gonna but
yeah, she was gonna like silver plate them or something so that she was gonna wear them around her neck, like on a as a pendant. So make them a pendant.
Crystal, don't say nothing. Don't say anything. Crystal, just be quiet.
I thought it was strange too. So now I guess I kind of understand now after having pets, but still.
Excuse me, ma'am. You gonna what pet did you have? You gonna wear it as jewelry? You will wear it as jewelry? Okay, let me be more sensitive.
No, I
Okay,
had too
so
many of them. I wouldn't be able to hold my neck up. That would be a problem.
Linda, what's wrong with your neck? I got my cat around it in the neck. Okay, okay. Hey, Linda, why you walking so slow? Cause were they all cats or did you have some dogs too? I just remember the
She had
cat.
some dogs too. Yep.
Mhm.
Yes. Yep. Two dogs and a few dog in laws who are kind of spent. Sometimes they'd actually spend the night over here because they're my in laws. They're like right next door.
Okay.
One came from down the road and spent the night. it's, like,
Okay, was he a stray?
it's like open house for animals.
Okay, did you have a light on? It was Motel 8. Okay, Andy said she's been looking at watching colorists who specifically talk about skin tones. Go ahead, Andy, with your bad self. You making cards and you coloring skin tones now too. I see you, boo. But okay, Linda, let's talk about your Motel 8 for you leave the light on too.
Motel 8 for pets. That's
If
what
you're
I think I just have a I think I am a like kind of a dog magnet because they just like hanging around.
well, they
One,
know you feed them. That's what's up. They know you'll feed them if they keep hanging around.
yeah, they knew the day that I cleaned out my refrigerator. They knew that they had a chance of getting a treat out of it. Like, well,
Wait
it's
a
bad
minute.
for me, but it's not so bad that a dog can't eat it. So sometimes I'd have to pass it up. It's like, no, this is not even. I can't even give you this.
Well, girl, it could be penicillin if it's been in there, about so long. They might get cured from something, Linda. Go
But
ahead.
one time, and it was the only dog around was my one of my husband's niece's dog, and she she was the only one that was around that day. And when I was cleaning out the fridge, and I had a stuffed cabbage, like a whole half a cabbage head that was stuffed, but like somehow I don't know why we didn't eat it, but we didn't eat it. And I was like, well, I know we're not going to eat it now. So I put it down for her on a plate on the floor, thinking, okay, she's just going to eat the ground beef out of it. She
Mm-hmm.
ate the whole freaking thing.
All right, they don't discriminate. It's food.
I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what cabbage does to dogs, but I know she's going to be a
She's
sorry.
probably passing gas, about to knock y'all out. Ooh.
She's going to be a gassy dog when she goes home.
Come get her. Come get her. Linda the
And I
dog.
heard she was. Just like, what did she have at your house?
Oh, nothing.
She was supposed to have the ground beef out of the stuffed cabbage, but she decided to eat the whole thing.
Ah! Taylor said he's supposed to be feeding animals or dogs old food. They don't know it's old, Taylor. They don't know.
It wasn't really old. It was just like I knew me and my husband weren't going to eat it.
No longer
And
desirable
it
by
had been in there like longer than like he doesn't seem to like to eat leftovers anyway. I don't know. He fooled me at first and was like it was okay. See, I will eat. I will cook one thing for the week. I will eat off of it until it's gone.
I mean, I'm with him. After day two, I'm done. And all depending on what. Now you know what? Lasagna. Lasagna needs time to marinate. I will eat on that all week, but it don't, normally don't
Yeah.
last all week because it's really good. But like lasagna, the more like the first day it's good, but it's not as good. But the longer it's in the fridge, baby, yes, it's good. It's really good. Okay, so I need
Well,
to
I
use.
did think the dog, Taylor. I thought the dog would have enough sense to just eat the meat out of it, but she did not have any sense, and it just was the way she was. She didn't have any sense. Only female dog I've ever known that didn't have any sense.
What? Not a
Bless
female.
your heart.
That's the kiss of death when somebody say bless a heart or bless their heart. Bless their heart. Poor little tink tink. That's bad too. Poor little tink tank. Okay, that's bad.
I don't know what I'm doing with these things.
All right, let me see. Let me see.
Part
Okay,
of it is I can't tell which color is making it what because I'm not really looking. I keep dipping, but they don't. They're not the color they look like or whatever. So,
okay.
oh, anyway,
I will say this: most so-called artist grade, products or whatever, they are
no.
not. They are not the
Country
color.
dogs got good stomachs, Taylor. Country dogs got good. If you saw some of the things they would leave on our front lawn that they were eating off of, cabbage, stuffed cabbage head that had been in the fridge for a bit wouldn't be a thing. I had a whole. Oh, too gross to mention. Never mind. Just I would tell the dogs we're on a don't ask, don't tell basis. So like, don't be bringing nothing over here. But then they still would sometimes.
Annie said her dog don't do vegetables. Mm-mm. He don't want no broccoli.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised this dog ate the cabbage. I was like, I don't really, unless it's like, I don't know. Yeah, no, I've seen cats eat some vegetables, but I haven't seen dogs eat any.
Mm-mm.
Not out here, at least.
All right. Okay. I'm not mad at the skin tone. I ain't mad at it.
And I feel like I need to make her hair yellow. Do I have any yellow?
Ooh, that would look good with that blue.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I hate to. I don't. I don't want to.
Taylor said, now country dogs will eat anything, okay? Because
Yeah,
they know
I've
what.
had rabbits. I've had turkeys.
What?
Yeah, that were you know had been eaten off of, and if we
Wait,
didn't,
ho. What? They got
yeah,
eaten off. Eat what?
well, yeah, they were eating on it, like they caught it, they caught it, and were eating off of it for as long as if we didn't notice it when they first found it, which sometimes we didn't. All
Mm.
of a sudden, they'd been eating on it somewhere else for a while, and then all of a sudden they drag it over onto the front lawn or somewhere where we can see it, and then we would get rid of it. But they'd already been eating off of it for who knows how long.
Mm.
So
Ooh, child, honey. Boom. Yeah.
yeah, I've seen more than I wanted to see out here. Let's just put it that way.
Mm.
I got an education.
Like I said, they've been eating off of. Okay.
I got an education. I wonder if I should try using these instead of the pencil. This one keeps wanting to flip over. I don't know what's wrong with it.
With your palette.
Yeah, this one little piece doesn't want to stay put.
Okay. Anytime about field mice, muskrats. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we got those We got all the above, and supposedly we have a mink in the yard. I haven't seen it yet. Not that I know what a mink looks like. I think I kind of know what one looks like, but as long as we meet on a friendly basis, I'm all right. But like, I don't want us surprising each other.
Let me look that up. I'm like, what it look like? Let me see. Thank God for Google.
I think they're like kind of flat and black.
They're flat.
Yeah, like kind of. I don't know. Although, only mink I've seen is like whatever a mink stole or something. So that is black and flat because this has got the guts pulled out.
Is
Sorry,
that the thing that it's normally biting the tail? Like, okay, Crystal, just be quiet.
biting the tail.
Yeah, that's why I said let me be quiet before I really show how much I don't know. Images of.
I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know much about them either. Just know that there's one in our yard. It's like because my husband told me he saw it this winter.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh,
Oh, maybe I don't want to see.
look like a little rat. Like, ugh.
Yeah, pretty much like a long rat, kind of, sort of, but darker.
Yeah, like if it was a hot dog version of a rat.
Yeah,
Like,
like a flat squirrel kind of thing or
if
something.
it's long. Ooh. Okay. That was our portion of Wild Animal Kingdom.
Wild things.
Mutual Omahas. Do you remember that?
Yes. And what was the guy's name? Oh, what was his name? Shoot,
I can't remember, but
I can see his face.
I used to love that show. Okay, who used to host Mutual Omaha's Wild Kingdom? Okay, all right, Google, don't play with me. Who hosted
Yeah, we have
Mutual Omaha's
possums.
Wild
We
Kingdom?
have snakes too. The garden snakes I don't mind, but the water snakes, no, they're mean. I don't ever want to see one of those.
Marlon Jenkins. Marlon Jenkins.
Marlon Jenkins
Mutual
from
of Omaha's
Mutual Omaha,
Wild.
Wild Kingdom.
Yep.
I can't remember the music now. It's vaguely in my head though.
That show was interesting. Now, see, that was some good shows right there. That was
Yeah.
educational too. I really like that.
Oh, is this supposed to be her hair? Do I have to make it blonde hair everywhere? I'm not sure how that would work. I need to put some brown in there.
It does. And he said it looks like a ferret. It does look like a ferret.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't have that as a mm-mm. That
But
ain't
I
a
guess it eats mice, so
ooh, ooh, ooh. Well,
so that
that's good though. I
that's
mean,
something I want around. Yeah. And yeah, so it's my friend in that case. Which is why I also don't mind garden snakes because they eat bugs. So
I don't know about that, Linda. That's why we got Orkin. Yeah.
and they
Ugh.
don't bite. But the water
Mm,
snakes, they do bite.
Famous last word is they don't bite. I mean, I don't know because I normally run. So yeah, I normally run. So I don't know.
So
I don't.
oh that's pretty. That skin looks nice.
I this is what I should have used on my little Hannah Carlson book. And the lady wouldn't look so crazy. Dude came out looking all right. I'm like, all right now, Charlie Chaplin. He looked okay. But yeah, I like these. A lot of the colors equate to like colors that I've heard like from Prismacolor.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of like grabbed ones that I would grab if I was like raw umber. Like I know about that.
I love that color.
Yeah, terracotta. I love that one.
I think I like all the browns. Burnt sienna,
Yeah.
terracotta.
I like the reddish browns. That's one thing. Like I went through and I looked at my pencils and I looked at like some of them I haven't even like you could tell I haven't used it, except for just to swatch it down. And I was gonna, I was like, you know what? All these pencils that are tall, meaning that you haven't been sharpening them because you haven't used them, you need to just use these pencils. Just try to make it work, make a
Yeah.
combination. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always grabbing the same pencil, or so I'm like, you need to at least include one of them in a
Mm-hmm.
combo. Okay, I don't think this should be taking me. I think I'm using. It seems like I should be going faster. Let me stop talking. What's my favorite word? Popsicles. Yes. Okay. So tell me one thing you like about being okay, so I'm gonna start. One thing that I like about being a grown up that like when I was a kid, ooh, I couldn't stand. And it's so funny because I did it today. So I remember when we were kids and we used to go to the grocery store and like we would get like popsicles or something like that. And my mom was like, "Oh, you can't have one until you get home." Or even when you got home, it was still some kind of limitation. You gotta wait until dinner or whatever. So I went to the store today and I got some popsicles. I bust that thing out right in my car and ate it all the way home. And I was like, yes, I love being a grown up. There are benefits. I ain't gotta wait. Nope. I hadn't eaten lunch either. And I ate a popsicle. Okay. It's the small things you gotta celebrate. So your turn. What is it like something you couldn't do it now? You be like, yes, I can do it now. Yep.
Oh wow.
Whatever.
Um, I don't know, and I don't want to get something that's so close to what you said, so I gotta think
Girl, they give
about
me
it.
the same thing. Like I don't eat my peas. I throw them things right off. Flick, flick, right off the
Oh,
plate.
I
Yup.
love peas unless
Ugh.
they're canned peas. Oh, I can't stand canned vegetables. That's one thing now that I do. Oh, that's a big thing now that I do that like I didn't like when I was a kid. I do not eat canned vegetables. Period. And we were always eating canned vegetables when I was growing up.
Yeah, I think we
All
did
my
too.
vegetables are fresh or frozen. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And
I'm
I
too
don't
busy.
have to eat chitlins.
Oh, absolutely not. See, they should have never let me know what it was. Okay. Now I can't unsee it. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain things I need to stay ignorant. Like, please don't tell me what this is. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't tell me. I'm like, we've been eating what? But it's good. I don't care. Yeah, I was done. My kids have never tasted a chitlin. First of all, I'm not gonna cook it in this house because how you gonna get the stank out the walls? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes.
Get something out funky.
Ooh.
I thought something had died in our house when my stepmom made that mess. I was like, what? What? Like, okay, what are we cooking? You know, human parts? Because that stank.
Yeah, and anything that smells like that, I feel like you shouldn't be eating it.
Well, yeah, they should have never told me what it was. Ignorance, ignorance is absolutely bliss. It
Yep.
really is. Okay,
Yep.
you could just be skipping along, and then somebody tell you that it's intestines, and you like, what? Who? And it hold what? And they could never get it clean enough. Never could get it clean enough. Never, never, never.
Yeah.
Marvin Sapp, that thing, they could never get it clean enough. No, no.
Nope. Mm-mm. Oh man. There's a one time I think well, why I'm just I don't know. I guess I'm just naturally just talk gross. I don't know. But
You next.
I actually like threw up in my plate the last time my parents we had chitlins and they like served it to all of us and like you got to eat everything that's in your plate. I actually did throw up in my plate and they said, "Okay, we got the message. You really can't eat this." No, I couldn't.
See the
It
lengths
felt
you
like
had
I
to go
was
through.
it was like I was eating booty. It almost was really.
Oh my booty boot. Okay, let me stop. Chris, don't do it. Don't do it.
Sorry, it's just like because that's where it all comes from. Basically, it's all in them parts.
Did y'all hear what Linda said? Hey, Serene, in the making.
It's like, why would my parents make me do this?
Why are you making
They're so
me
nice to me otherwise. Why are they making me eat this?
B-double-O-T-Y, B-double-O-T-Y. I don't want none. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's so funny.
So I was sorry
Oh,
that I
yeah.
ruined their dinner, but like having
Hey,
that for dinner ruined mine. It's just like,
you know, a lot of people are like, well, put a lot of hot sauce on it and, vinegar. My
that
mind.
don't
How do I
fix
turn
it.
my mind off, though?
Nope.
How I do that?
I could eat pig ears. I could handle that.
Linda, what?
Yeah. I thought it was kind of interesting as a kid. I don't think I would eat them now, but if somebody served them to me, I would, you
I would.
know.
I'd be like, y'all ain't got nothing else. I ain't eating then. Y'all got some water? With ice, I'll take water with ice, please. I'm on a diet. Yeah, no, I'm not eating no ears. I'm not. I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Not much meat in them, but it's good for your fingernails.
I don't care nothing about no nails. That's why I
Look at your fingernails.
mine come out of a jar.
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't come to it. I don't ever want to be in a point where like I have to eat any of those things again. But if I do, I will try to make sure I make them taste good. I'll do
I'm like, Lord, turn my mind off.
it.
Yep. Say my mind is telling me no. Okay, then it's telling me no. Okay. We ain't even gotta go. Crystal. Okay, y'all, let me oh no. Mm-mm. I don't want it. Okay. Mm-mm. 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 So if you had to choose between okay, question for the chat. Chitlins or liver? You gotta pick one. You
Oh
gotta
my!
eat it till it's done. Chitlins or liver? I'll take liver, please. Do you have any rice? What about gravy?
Yeah, liver, mashed potatoes, lots of onions, lots of gravy. I could
Mm-mm.
manage.
Okay, chitlins with a whole bunch of rice, like in bread. I'm gonna eat bread, like them
Yeah.
Hawaiian rolls. Every time I bite a piece of liver, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of rice in my mouth and bite one of them Hawaiian rolls. And then once I get it down, I'm gonna drink a whole bunch of water till it's over.
That's another thing to be thankful for. To not have to eat that. I'm an adult. I don't have to eat that if I want to.
Mm-mm. Yep, there you go. My mom like, this is good for you. I'm thinking we ain't got nothing else in the freezer that's good for us. Why we gotta eat this?
It makes good gravy though,
Whatever. Oh,
which
you
doesn't
gotta pick
seem
one.
fair. It's like how can you make good gravy and it tastes like it does? That's not right.
Yeah, but this is such a deceiver. Somebody in my family they were frying like I think it was like some kind of like chicken gizzards, and
Mm-hmm.
oh, they were smelling absolutely wonderful. They
Yeah,
was frying them, baby. Woo, I've been to one of them things. I went into convulsion.
I can eat chicken gizzards,
Not me. Spit it out. Spit it out.
especially if they're fried. If they're like battered, not battered, but breaded and fried. Oh yeah.
Mm-mm, mm-mm,
Excuse me, and hot sauce.
mm-mm. You gotta pick one. You can't. Anytime I she hate them both. Jolly Tea Maker says, "Say no to the entire pig. Just say no to the pig."
See, I have hog farmers in my family on both sides, so
Oh, I love. Now we used to have. Of course, this was way back when I was a small child, but I used to love it when they have like hog. I don't want to say that word, but unaliving or whatever. And
mm-hmm.
I did like the barbecue was very delicious. That was
Yes. Oh yes.
that
Yes,
pork
yes,
chopped
yes.
up barbecue. I don't know where it came from. Please don't nobody ruin it for me, okay? But yes, that I still eat that. Lord, please don't let it come from no place. It's not like I eat it a lot though.
My uncle used to make some, and then he would whenever they slaughtered a pig or whatever, and he would make some, and he canned it in with his sauce. That stuff was so good.
Okay, he
He-
canned the cut up pork. What is it called? What are they called?
yeah,
Chopped pork.
he would can the cut up the meat, and it would kind of be like there's pulled pork. It actually would be like that pulled pork, but it would be in a jar and it would be soaked in the sauce. So you get the jar with the sauce in it and the pork.
I know that was good.
Yeah, it was very good. We were eating that with everything.
That right there, I could do that. Annie said she don't do organs. I remember this was so funny because I was trying to explain to my mom why I didn't like liver. Because I was just like, well, maybe if I explain it to her why I don't like it, maybe she won't make me eat it. Because I just didn't like it. And I was
Hmm.
telling her there was something about the texture of it. Like when and I was small, when you bite into it, I said, just the texture is just different. And then she was like, oh, yeah, because it's an organ. Almost passed out. I was like, it's so
It's like, okay, you just gave me another reason not to eat it.
it's an organ like a heart and lungs. I was like, oh no. Mm-mm. I sat at that table all night long, all night. Mm-mm. I don't care nothing about playing outside out all night long. And like at 9:30, she was like, "Go to bed." I was like, "Okay." Like I cared. Mm-mm. No, mm-mm. Somebody's like, "Just eat it. Just eat it." I'm like, "Mm-mm." A organ like a heart and a lung? No, sir.
Foxy
Nope.
said, "No, this is not easy like Sunday morning.
Mm-mm. It wasn't.
It's hard."
Yep. I was like,
Like,
"Why did she say that? It's an organ?" She was like, "Yeah, like we can't." Ugh.
I think it was I don't know. Was it inexpensive back then? I know it's inexpensive now.
I don't even go over there. I wouldn't
Cheapest
even
thing
know
you
where
can
it's at.
get.
My kids can't ever say I made them eat something like now. You want to get to be cruising for a bruising? Say this to your parent back in the day. Well, I don't see you eating stuff you don't like. Oh Lord, I'm surprised I'm
Ooh,
still here. Got the foxes then, girl.
I never said that.
I did. I was pushing the limit.
I wouldn't be alive today if I did.
Oh God. I don't see you eating anything things that you don't like. I don't why do I gotta eat? Oh my God. Maybe because I said it sweetly. But woo child. Mm.
Okay, see now I don't like the background. I don't know.
Ooh.
I like her hair better than anything else.
Oh, that looks good. I like it.
I don't think it
Lord, somebody
matches
said
though.
no feet, no tongue, none of that. Pigtail,
Yeah.
they eat
Oh my
everything
gosh.
on the tail, the pig from what is that, from the rooter to the tutor. They eat everything.
That was something I needed my mother in law to make for me. She didn't get to make it for me before she passed because she would always talk about beef tongue.
Ugh.
And the way she talked about it, I was like, okay, well, if you make it, you, you might be able to convince me because, like, if you make it, like, I might be able to eat it. But she never got to make it for me. But I remember one time I went hunting all over the place for her for chicken feet.
Okay, now, okay, I will say this.
She's going on and on about chicken feet. And I didn't try any of it, but I did buy some for her because she really wanted. She's, oh, I used to love that, and so
I
I
have
went
eaten that before.
looking all over the place for some.
Well, God, we would like to thank you right now for Publix and Kroger and the grocery section of Walmart. Lord, that we don't have to go out and take care of our own food for ourselves, Lord. We like to thank you for vegetables.
So I watched somebody on YouTube this week, Jamaican guy make cow foot.
Excuse
And
me?
yeah, you heard right. And that's something like my dad was a good cook, but that was like almost like chitlins smelling that. And I don't know why it was, but like I was like, I will not be eating that. I will not be eating that. And by the way, is there somewhere I can spend the night tonight? Because like that smell, that smell was like not no. Oh my gosh, it was awful. But the
Okay.
way this guy cooked it, it actually looked good. Whereas the way my dad cooked it, it kind of looked like it smelled.
Okay,
And
so
normally my
it didn't
father's a
look like
good
a
cook,
foot.
but it's like, no, I don't trust you on this one.
All right, let me look that up. Okay, cow foot.
Cow foot, yeah.
This thing say cow foot soup, y'all.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what he was making. And I think this guy was making like stew or something. It looked good. I mean, I would be tempted to try. I would try it from the way this guy made it, but the soup that my dad made, no, 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 no,
Okay,
no, no.
so I would be eating all the beans, like
Yeah,
all the beans,
beans and liquid, none of the whatever that is. But
and then I'd
I
be like,
couldn't
y'all got
even
some
do that
rice.
because of how it smelled, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what was up with that, but I didn't like that.
Girl, almost knocked this water in my lap. Let me act like I know. Okay, that would have been horrible.
And I'm like, what part of the foot? Like what what I just couldn't wrap my head around it. I was like,
Like, where's
I
the
don't
man?
understand. I don't understand. And like why?
All right, y'all. Annie says she want to do a buddy color. Annie, you got the garden gnomes book, don't you?
And I found more gnome pages today too that I didn't know I
Where you
had.
find them at? Where you find them?
When I went looking for this book, I found a whole bunch of other PDFs I had printed, and I got another couple gnome pages I didn't know I had.
Are they from the garden gnome book? What book are they from?
I think they're from the Garden Gnome one.
I would Annie, if you have the garden gnome book, we can color the same. Okay, wait a minute. You already working on a page, Linda, aren't you?
Yeah, I can work on more than one.
Let's see if she has the book. Okay, she says she has it. So
I'm
we gotta
working
see.
on getting rid of the nostrils out of the hair out the nostrils of the female one.
Why did they have
I'm on
her
a mission with that.
why did they have her looking so crazy, y'all? Why?
I'm like, please take the hair out her
Okay,
nose.
because
That's
I
not
want to say so
ladylike.
much. Okay, so let me say this, guys, because I see what I'm doing. So one of the benefits of using watercolor pencils is that you can spread the color across, and it's not like you got to color the whole thing, because you can spread the color across. Unlike what I'm doing, I'm forgetting. Oh, I love this color on her. You better do it, girl. I'm gonna cover up that heart. I don't know how I'm put the water in
I
there.
just do the background over. I don't know.
You gonna do it over?
I like her hair better than I like anything else in here.
Okay, so Annie said we gotta pick a page. You guys want to color gnomes? Oh, yeah, we love color. I love coloring gnomes. Gnomes and
Yeah,
flowers.
too.
They're my favorite thing. The color.
Oh, let me see. Oh, can I turn around? Oh, I already put stuff on top of it. Where did I put it? I think I have it up here. I think I took it out. Because when I
Yeah, show
found
us
them,
the
I took
page.
out a bunch of stuff I wanted to color. I got this one. Nope. How do I do that? This one with her by herself. I got this one where he's by himself with the seeds. I think those are the two I took out. Yeah.
Let me see. Well, okay, you want to color the guy? He'd probably be easier to color because the girl. Oh, that's so cute. Look
Because I
at
don't
her.
have the whole book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, and you want to color the guy or the girl? So garden gnomes. I like that flower on the guy though. Hmm. Let's see which one. Annie, pick one. The guy or the girl from garden gnomes.
Okay. Well, these are the well, not the only. These are the only two I have that I haven't colored. I think. Other than yeah, these are the only two I have that I haven't colored because the other one I have that's in the library. That's from the Gnomes at Home book.
Yeah. Okay. So we only got 2 pages to take a poll from. 2 pages. That's good. 4 pages. Woo, Lord. Too many choices. You can either have chicken feet or pig ear. Which one is it gonna be?
Oh,
Okay. Some.
that's it, right. When a choice is not a choice.
Like neither. I'll take some water, please. She said something with sunflowers. So I think the guy had the sunflowers on him. So let's go with the guy.
That sounds good to me.
I say let's go with the guy. He has the sunflowers. I love coloring him.
Yeah, I like that picture. Then I don't have to worry about pulling hair out the lady's
Yeah,
nose.
no. Yep. Trying to make her look so pretty. Like, okay,
Oh
y'all.
no, it's a Teresa Goodrich. Why you do that to her?
I
Is
know,
that
like,
like you got people in your family that have some kind of condition?
yeah, like too much facial hair. They got too much facial hair. And if you do, that's all. You can still rock it, and be fine. But I'm just saying. Um, yeah. Oh, I just love this. I, um, I love how easy it is to color skin tones with these pencils. This is yeah. This gonna be my go-to.
We'll have to do a live together, Annie, too. It's been crazy lately because of work, but after Thursday, I should be more free. Much more free.
That's why you're supposed to have your rap already. I go on and on. Okay, last so long. Hey, I must got superpowers. Where let us say where they at? Hey, where you get their beats? Yup. All right, Andy. So you like the sunflower page? So if I have to remember, it's a delay.
Works for me. Works for me.
What a cute little page. Okay, so I'm gonna have to stop sleeping on the little creative. Is it creative haven? That is not it. Is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is a Creative Haven book.
Okay, well this is called coloring. Girl, this ain't okay. This is called coloring heaven.
Coloring Heaven.
Hmm.
Oh, the book you're in? The book
Yeah,
you're in.
yeah.
Okay.
These are from this magazine. Pretty cool.
I gotta make
Coloring
these.
heaven.
I want to use this green.
Let me see. Let me see. Yep, the
I
guy with
might-
the sunflowers. Okay. Andy, have you
Sounds
had an art
good.
show lately? How are your I know you were making jewelry for your art show. Not jewelry. You were doing crafts for some art shows. How's that going?
I love those flip flops. Shoot, I shouldn't do green. That's gonna take it way out somewhere.
The flip flops on the gnome?
No, no, the diamond dot flip flops, the pendant
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that Annie made.
They're so cute. I think they might okay, why I have any of my delicious watermelon? Oh,
I
please
want a
no.
real pair of those. They're so cute. Okay, that's not the color I thought it was gonna be. What are we doing here?
And we need those in a size 9. Okay, so okay, it's 30 more minutes.
Okay.
I gotta go back in my car out. It's looking crazy. Look, somebody dropped the granola bar in there. That thing was crunchy. Crumbs everywhere. Crumb City. Where's my here it is right here. Let's see.
Oh, is that part of the? I don't know what that is. Okay.
This came out so good. I
I
just
feel like
love
I
the
should have made her. I don't know. Maybe I should have made her hair a different color.
why you say that?
Because it
That
seems like
yellow
the yellow doesn't match, really.
blue and yellow. Well maybe add some accents to it, maybe you think you may like it. I think blue and yellow go together. What team colors are blue and yellow? I know I've seen that on the field. Blue and yellow. Who is that? No, they're normally
Michigan
team.
State. You talking teams? Michigan
Hmm?
State's colors are blue and yellow.
Oh, it match. Maybe because it's shiny. I think I have that book. I just got kind of like the way everything is flopping on their heads, but it's like, okay, I'm not really sure what to do with this page.
Yeah, I've been feeling like I need to color a new gnome page because I'm getting tired of this one. There's a lot of stuff in this. It's busy.
But see,
And then I had to go over things. I've been going over them to darken them up because it was very pale.
what did you lay down first? What did you use?
Um, Color pencil.
Grab y'all up in there with watercolor markers.
I think I will be next time myself.
Yeah, watercolor marker, or I'll yeah, or lay down crowns first, and then go in with pencil to detail. Cause woo,
Yeah, I
it's a
think I
lot of
learned my
little
lesson. Yep.
idiosyncrasies with those. There's a lot be happening. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. That look good enough, Crystal. Good enough, good enough, good enough. See, if I could finish this page, that'd be Los Angeles Rams. See, I knew Annie would know. I knew that she knows some teams. Said Los Angeles Rams are blue. Yeah, that's when I be, when I want to use colors, I think about teams first, and I'm like, okay, is there a team with it? That's why I kept doing on them LA Lakers. I'm like, if you don't stop using this yellow and purple, you better. Okay? Oh my God. I'm like, why do you keep using this combination?
You don't like them? You don't like whoever you said? Oh, I just forgot. Just that quick what team you said.
Yeah, I mean, I like them, but I just was just sick of the color. It didn't, it's like, okay, put
Oh,
green, or something. Put another, like, I'm liking, like lilac, and because purple, that's my jam. Like maybe like a green, or like a lime green or a neon green with it. But I just kept picking yellow.
yeah. Well, one way, like you were saying earlier, when you look at the whatever it is, pencils or whatever, and you haven't used any really of the some of the colors because you can tell because they're not sharp, pencils aren't sharpened or whatever, and then make it so that like I have to use this color. I can't use any of those other ones I always use. I got to use the ones that I haven't used at all or much. That
Yeah,
kind of helps.
that definitely will help. Another, because I hardly ever use my grays, so I've really been trying to work gray into things. Like even if I'm like a lot of times I like to go back over things like with black, especially if I've like colored over a line and I want to make it more pronounced. I'm like, oh, get a dark gray. Don't always get black. And I just want to use my grays more, because after that little one color challenge we had with gray, boy, the struggle was real. The struggle was real.
But that's why
So
I like those one color challenges is because they do help you explore other colors. They stretch you.
yep. And to use the how extensively you can use that same color. Also, I would love if I could be like one track minded for just a little bit, to have like one coloring book where I just only used one shade in it. You know,
Ooh,
I think that would just, I think that would be great. Like just use one shade throughout the whole coloring book, or at least half of it, or like the first 5 pages, or something like that. I think that would be great. Okay, what was that? And where did it come from? Okay, the air conditioner on. Hey, Bubbles. Okay, Annie said
yeah,
purple and yellow.
bubbles.
I guess.
I'm actually using watercolors, bubbles.
Oh,
It's a
Annie said her
miracle.
birthday is the 29th.
Oh, really?
The 20. She said she wants us. Ain't that near help.
What?
What day is that? Is that near Memorial Day?
It's got to be. I don't know what day Memorial Day is this year because it's not always. It's the Monday, the last Monday of the month, or something like that.
All right, Annie said she wants us to schedule a live with her for her birthday. It's your birthday, yes. Turn down for what?
You can
And
do
you're supposed
that.
to have been celebrating the whole month. Have you been celebrating the whole month? That's what I do. Well, I usually go over, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Well, you make up for me then because I
Yeah.
don't. I sometimes I forget the day
What?
until somebody else says something to me. I was like, oh yeah, oh thank you, okay. So that's just like I actually was at back in the day when people used checks. I went to the grocery store on my birthday. Didn't know it was my birthday until I wrote out the check. I was like, oh, it's my birthday.
Y'all hear that? Okay, first of all, Annie didn't. Her birthday's on the 28th, not the 29th. So, okay, I think she may be like you. Y'all be forgetting y'all birthday. There is, let me tell you something. A month before mine happened, I be talking. Y'all know my birthday coming up, right? Y'all, my birthday. My birthday's coming up. Y'all, I'm having a party. Y'all know my birthday coming up. You coming to my birthday?
Like 2 minute warning. 2-week warning.
Darn.
2 month warning.
Yep. Be on my birthday. My birthday. Yep. I'm about to age, y'all. Okay. Okay, so Andy's it's on the 29th. Okay, Andy, first of all, get the date right, okay? Oh yeah, I love to have parties. Wait. Okay, Jolly's is on the 26th. Look at y'all made babies.
Really?
Mayday.
Oh wow.
Okay, I done knocked
Okay.
over these. Yep. Okay. Put this down there. We got some birthdays in the house. Anybody else birthday coming up? Anyone? Put your birthday in the chat.
Bubbles' birthday, I think, is coming up.
Bubbles, when your birthday?
I always forget the day though. It's like the first week of June, I think.
Okay, so Jolly's birthday is on Memorial Day, which is the 26th. And the 28th is that Wednesday. That's Annie's. So, Annie, are you going to have a live on your birthday?
Oh, so Memorial Day is next week. The 26th.
Yep, because the day is the 8th. Yep, exactly. Turn up. It's your birthday. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Y'all strike what I just said. She was just saying that Memorial Day was the 26th. It's
June.
not Jolly's birthday on the 26th because you were sure about to get a little, yeah. Okay, Bubbles is June the 6th. Okay. Jolly, when is your birthday? Amy, when your birthday? Yeah, all of my children are born in June. All of them. My babies, they June babies. I used to have one party when I could. Woo, child. And it was fun. But yeah, they're all of my babies are born in June 12th, 18th, and 22nd of June. Jolly like, okay, my bad. Okay, so Annie said she been busy. Okay, Amy, Thanksgiving, baby. Yes. Hers is in November. J. Care, you in there? J. Care, is your birthday coming up? I pray I ain't miss it. J. Care, you in the chat? I am coloring a birthday. Okay. Okay, y'all. Jolly's birthday is not May 26th, y'all. That was my bad. It's not her
Oh.
birthday. That's Memorial Day. Oh, Lord. That's how rumors
Oh,
get
okay.
What he told me, like, no, that she misspoke. It is not Jolly's birthday. Her birthday is not. Do not tell her happy birthday on that day. You'll be wrong. Okay. J. Carey birthday, August 12th. Okay. Oh, somebody else got about June birthday. Yes. June 12th. That's my I always tell my son, you my favorite son. He'd be like, Mom, I'm your only son. Like, well, there you go. Okay. Don't split words with me, boo. Don't split them. Oh Lord. I'm your only son. Yep. And you're my favorite. Da-da-da. August 12th. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be good and hot. When is J. Carey birthday? Oh, they know they cute. That's a cute. Okay.
Need another color. Oh,
No, I misspoke. Jolly was just pointing out the fact that Memorial Day, because we were trying to figure out when Memorial Day was, and Memorial Day is on the 26th of May. Does anyone have anybody graduating from high school or college or kindergarten. You graduate from kindergarten now. Um, girl, we just got. I mean, there was no graduation. I got pictures of my kids in their cap and gown when they was in kindergarten.
Here we go. That's what I want. Here we go. More sparkles. More sparkles.
Ooh, yay!
This thing that yeah, I saw you had it and I was like, ooh, I'm getting that. No spill. It's a no spill zone. Yep, need that. I'm just gonna really sparkle her up.
That's so nice. It's so funny because now that my kids are grown, I'm not all scheduled out. It's like, man, woo, okay. Only, with work. I'm not all scheduled out anymore. It's so wonderful. This baby, remember she got her edges are gonna be slayed. She got go ahead, baby girl, with your edges. Yes. Let me slay her edges. Okay, so Amy's nephew is graduating from high school. So, in the state of Georgia, school gets out what? I think it'll be out next week.
Soon, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be out next week. And then they go back like in August. It doesn't even really seem like, they've had a vacation because I just loved, up north because, I mean, it hasn't changed as far as I know. It's like you always went back to school after Labor Day.
Right, yeah.
I really like that. I
Most
just
of the
felt like you
time.
had the whole summer. Yes, yes. She said my son is graduating from college computer science.
Ooh, all right.
That's what's up. Yes, I love that. Okay. Well, they got little fins on their hands. Go ahead, mer people.
Mer people.
I know that was on some movie. It was mer people or something. I do they makeup later. Um,
Well, merman, mermaid. I don't know.
mer people.
I never heard them say mer girl.
I know, mer baby.
Mer boy.
It's a mer baby. Let me use this
Mer
thing I got.
child.
Yep, mer
Yeah, mer
child.
child.
Hey. Let me put some glitter, some little shimmer. I don't see hers. Okay, it's shimmering a little bit. I can see. I guess you have to put like a lot of layers on it, I guess, to really make it shine. What? Well, congratulations to all the graduates and all the parents and all the aunties and aunties.
It's like a mission accomplished. That's a
Yes.
milestone.
Yes. All the tests, the late night studying, the projects that you felt like they were your projects. You're like, what I get on my project? Or what? You tell that teacher. Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this paint. I'm gonna use my Timu paint. Let me see. Let me put this last little bit on here. Let me check. Let me use my little Timu paint. Let me use the Timu paint. Yeah. What's that Beyonce song? Shining, 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 shining. Ooh, all of this winning. I be losing my mind. Okay. Hello. All right, let me use my Timu paint. This ain't a shiny. Yeah, I haven't used this yet. Everything in the den has to be used. Y'all come up in here, I'm gone. You can be like, oh my God, everything all used up. That's right. Ain't nothing in here new. Nothing. Yep, everything worn out. At least one page got some color on it in every book. Yes. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get some shine out of this. Maybe it's just
Out
me.
of which what?
It just doesn't look that shine. Maybe one. Okay, Crystal, give it a chance to dry.
On her. I see shine. When
Yeah.
you move the page, I see it.
Okay. I pull your body like a cycle. Okay.
In the bottom of the merbaby.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Yeah.
merbaby. The merbaby. Okay, so yeah, because I'm gonna have to go back in and add some detailing in. Cause okay, so which color do I want her? She got a little back. Okay, is that water or wings? Hmm. Okay, don't put that blue, Crystal, because then the water gonna be blue. Then what? Ooh, okay, so let me go with that.
How's your time?
We got 15 minutes. Yes, with the time.
Okay, just
Yeah,
checking.
we got 15 minutes. Color as fast as you can. Okay, let me hurry up.
Uh
Last
oh.
time I finished 2 pages, I was like, "You better do it, Fox." And then I was still talking. See, I'm starting to. I've been doing this now for almost a year. I'm starting to get a hang of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so we have done watercolors together. Have we colored with? I don't think we colored with alcohol markers on a live yet. Have we done that
Oh
yet?
Lord, I barely ever color with alcohol markers.
Girl,
Period.
shut your.
Unless
Don't
I
piss.
unless I use the bold and easy, which like I haven't done bold and easy in a while, so I wouldn't mind that. I don't know. Really don't know how to use them.
Where's I love alcohol markers. Oh my gosh, Linda, they're great to base with, or just when you finish, you just say ta-da and you're done. Ta-da.
I can't tell
Yeah.
what's under that. What is that?
I don't think we've done that. Alcohol markers. Hmm.
I'm game if you are.
Yeah, because I
Try
got
it.
those tricolors. Oh, I can't wait to use those. They have
Use all our supplies in 2025,
there you go.
even if we
All
keep
my
buying
supplies
more.
in 2025. Say what? Use all your supplies in 2025. Say it louder. All your supplies in 2025. Yes. Eh, eh,
No one would doubt that you were a cheerleader. I'll
Yep.
tell you that.
Don't let it sit on the shelf, baby, for someone else. Use all your supplies in what? In 2025. Yay!
What did I?
So we're gonna do a live, guys. And these are tricolors. I love these. Haven't used them, but I know I love them because it takes the guesswork out. You have the light, you have the medium, and you have the dark. Okay. You gotta go to the gym though if you want to use these. Okay. How awesome is that? It's like ragu. It's in there. It's all in one pen. It's like ragu. So we're gonna do. Linda and I are gonna do a live using alcohol markers, and I'm gonna use these tri blends, Spectrum Nores or whatever they call them.
Noir. Oh,
Cause
really? That's the brand? That's wild.
yeah,
Cool.
because we're gonna
Oh,
use all our supplies in 2025. We got look. We ain't gonna let it sit on the shelf. What for somebody else? So yes. So we will be doing a live using our alcohol markers. We will, because we do it all, y'all. No matter what it come out looking like. We do
that
it all.
part.
Yeah, we do it all, y'all. Yep. Yeah, I bought it. I'm gonna use it. Amy said those things make me so nervous. What makes you so nervous? Okay, y'all see Shine. What makes you so nervous, Amy? Shout out to whoever giving me them hearts. Who don't like love? What the world needs now. They loving on us, Linda. Is love. Thank you for always being down for whatever.
No problem.
I'm that friend friend that call you on the phone and be like, let's go do a marathon, but I have a train. So what? We got this. Like, okay.
Okay. Okay.
And nigga ain't that one of us walk like the next week. Like, why do I keep listening to you? Like, oh my God. I'm that friend. Yes. We got this. No, we don't. Okay, what color am I going to make their hair? Let me see. So as I look at this water, this is one thing I love about Instagram. I love Instagram so much. It's because I can go out there and look at pages that other people have colored, with water, and I can get a kind of an idea of what I should do. Oh, they're going to be redheads. Let me make them redheads.
I love making redheads. I don't know what it is, why I like coloring hair red, but I do. And usually the Hannah Carlson book, I don't know what it is about them, but I always want to color their hair red.
Yeah, they look like they would be redheads. Okay, cool. All right, so Amy says she's gonna pull hers out too. Amy be down for whatever too. She could be one of them friends that go run a marathon with me and just be, hurting for the next couple of weeks. But we did it. We're gonna be high fiving there, okay? Talking about we did that, but we're gonna limp all the way home. We're gonna limp now. It's all right though. We're gonna be busted up, but that's okay. We did that.
I'm gonna close this. I can figure out how to do this. Okay.
Okay, so
Do
it's
our
so
yellow.
good. I'm glad I got to use these. Okay, so So let me give you my evaluation of just using these watercolor pencils. What I need to do is, like, I don't have to color the whole area. That's what I need to remind myself, because I can even see on this lady where I have, well, this mer mama. She's a mer mama, Linda, on this
Mer
mer.
Mama. I like that one. That's it.
Yes, I can
Mer
see on this.
Mama.
Yeah, this mer mama where I really didn't need this much color down, so I'm gonna actually reactivate this and spread the color around more to her face. She kind of look like Mary J. Blige. I'm going down. I ain't even gonna lie. Um, don't she? Don't lie. She look like a little bit. At least her first cousin on her mama's side. Um, but you don't have to color everything in, and I like that, and it'll make it go faster. If I really just accept that concept. So I really do like them. I really can't tell the difference in the quality between the Crayola watercolor pencils and these 120 Castle Art. Can I see that? Pencils. I do love the colors. There's a lot. I love look a whole page of green. Somebody give me a book with forestry in it or something. Whole page of greens. Yeah. So I do love that about them. So I just need to practice more with them, and when I'm using them, I just need to be mindful of the fact that, hey, I can spread the color around the page, especially since I'm using watercolor paper, and I can make my coloring experience goes a lot faster. You guys say you can see the shine when I use these shiny watercolor paints, but I'm not really seeing it as much. But I believe y'all. I know you wouldn't lie to me, at least on the live, maybe on the live on my videos, but I don't think y'all would lie on the live anyway. Linda, do you have anything to share about your coloring
I'm trying to
experience?
figure out what's casting that shadow on the page. What the heck is that? What is that? I don't know what that is.
I see it.
I don't
But
know
we
what
can
it
still see your
is.
page. It's shiny.
Okay. Oh, what was I supposed to do?
I'm
Sorry.
sure, yeah, because we don't really use these watercolors a lot. So, I mean, in these, hasn't been 2 hours. So, what have you learned, or what can you share about using the products that you used?
Um. Well, I'm getting more familiar with them. I'm starting to kind of get into it to the
I love
point that I'm thinking, I might be able to use this in a Johanna Basford book. That might keep me from stressing out on it. Um.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of getting used to it. I guess that's about all I can say. I need more help learning. Like I don't know. I need more practice. That's about
Okay,
it.
so which Joanna Bradford book are you thinking about? Which book?
Um, Enchanted Forest.
Girl, is that book, that bootleg book they owe me a whole $1.99 back for? Oh, what is that? Okay, we won't talk about that. Who they got me
We
on
get
that one?
books on bootleg.
That bootleg. Ooh, that they got me. That's all right. Can't win them all. You can catch them all, but you can't win them all. But yeah, I'm gonna try to use these. Okay, so when you okay, let me see. When you oh my God, Crystal, what have you done? Okay, so when I move it around, you can see the shine. Okay. Okay, so okay, so maybe I should try to use these on my gnome page. I might do that in the back for a section. I'm gonna use that for a section. So, all right. So if you have the garden gnome book, we're gonna color the page where the guy has a sunflower. So if you have that book and you want to jump in with us, please jump in. We're all doing double dutch and we're doing a little gnome page. It should be lots of fun. Annie wants everyone to color. And on what day would you like everyone to color with you, Annie? On Wednesday? Let us know what day, or definitely post it in your in your community feed. So yes, that bootleg book they owe me money for. Yes, but we're gonna let so you can't win them all. But this has been really fun. This has been a great experience, Linda. Thank you for coloring with me. Y'all don't forget to like the video. The next time we get together in color, we're gonna use our alcohol markers, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm actually going to pull out that book that says that it's made for alcohol markers. I'm going to pull that out and color in that. So I'm going to color in that. Okay. So I was waiting for Annie. So Annie going to let us know about when we're supposed to be coloring with her for her birthday. All right, guys. Well, this has been fun. It has been fun. I hope you learned something today. That you're inspired to use watercolors in some way to color with. They can really make the process easier. I'm going to keep practicing with my pencils. I am. But other than that, we chilling in the den. We've been coloring. This has been really fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I read these last things. Okay, Abby just came. Abby, we finna sign off. Hey, Abby, we love you. Annie don't have a notebook that y'all have, but okay. Yay. Okay, so she's gonna get one. Coloring book. Okay. I missed it. I hope you're having a great day, Ivy. Yeah, we were using our watercolors. All right, y'all. Okay. So next time we get together, I need to make sure it's after, cause Linda owed me a rap. A rat a
Oh
tat
Lord.
tat. Yes. Rat a tat tat. Uh, Even if you gotta say something, cause every time I invite you, she say the same rap, but that's all right. She be killing it. It gets you a, you know, some salt and pepper's back. We're here to out. Look, well, Foxy and Linda's back. We're here to out rap you. Get out my face. Yes. Oh, let me tell you, don't get me started. Oh, look at Linda with the helicopter. You better do it, girl. We got 2 more minutes. Linda, I'm using her helicopter paints with the glow.
Oh yeah. I love these things. You didn't see I had them out earlier?
No, because I was too busy talking. Okay, my
Oh,
big,
okay. That's all
you got a
right.
big mouth, big mouth, mouth
You
all
talk
my.
so I don't have to.
All right. Well, I got to go get these crumbs out the Foxy Mobile because yeah, or something come in there. Them granola bar was good, but it was a little crunchy, so it was falling everywhere. So, all right, guys, this is Crystal the Foxy Colorist coming to you live in the den where LindaB is in the building. We are signing off. I hope you enjoyed this watercolor session. Next time we get together, we're gonna be using we're gonna blame it on the alcohol markers. That is okay. Oh Lord, like I always say, keep it foxy. Peace. Say blame it on the markers. Yes, the markers.
Are you still there?
Linda, I don't even know. Did I kick us out yet? There I go.